first husband had died. She immigrated. She wanted to bring her youngest daughter, but family members hid her before her mother came, and so she stayed in Denmark, the youngest daughter. The reports are that she was always friendly to the Mormon missionaries and so on, but she never joined the church. So her mom came here, came across the plains, I think in a wagon. She and her two daughters, they settled here. This grandmother married again. His name was Simpson. I've never checked with the mark, but his name was Thurston Simpson. He was from Denmark too. So I suspect all their conversations were in Danish. She had died before her son, my great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, reached Salt Lake Valley. So she was gone, but her two daughters were alive. And I had no proof that they had ever contacted one another until I read the story of his sister, Maren, M-A-R-E-N. And the story is that she came as a young woman, married a guy. She was his second wife. She bore 3 or 4 children by him. She became an invalid. She had to go outside in the middle of the winter to do something from the little shack she and her children were living in. She had no shoes. Her feet were frozen from that experience. And so she lived in pain the rest of her life. My great-grandfather, Christian Christensen, somehow learned about her. He may have had contact with her, but she was living in a town not far from Monroe, and he moved her and her children to Monroe, to a better place where they could live. And that was the first proof that I had that my great-grandfather had contact with his sisters. I had no proof that that had happened. We have no correspondence from anybody in this story. Nothing in Danish, nothing in English. But the two children of this woman found each other, and the brother took care of his younger sister. I don't know what the relationship was with the other sister who came. I still have to figure that out.
Juliana's.
Established in 1984.
That's when I wrote the first overtime letters.
That's awesome.
That is good.
Awesome.
I told Dad, he was getting all dressed up. I said, I'll wear my new shirt.
Yeah, it's good. You're so loud, people.